All right, it's Block 6, the Great Depression, Section 5, after the 100 days, and the section beginning with Francis Perkins. Women and minorities were beginning to play a larger role on the American scene. This is Francis Perkins. Francis Perkins was the first female cabinet secretary. She was President Roosevelt's Secretary of Labor during his entire term in office, 1933 to 1945. She had made her name in the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire situation. She had testified on behalf of the workers there and the deplorable conditions in which they worked. She turned that into a serious career in labor, defending the rights of workers, defending better working conditions for all laborers, and Roosevelt made her the Secretary of Labor in 1933. She helped to bring labor into Roosevelt's coalition. She had a lot of ties into the labor movement and helped Roosevelt politically with the labor movement. She is not a figurehead, she is not a token, she was the best person for the job in the labor movement, and Roosevelt gave her the secretaryship, the Secretary of Labor, which she served in very competently. Mary McLeod Bethune represented the small but growing influence of minorities in American life. That of all of these new federal agencies that developed, many of them, including the National Youth Administration, which we're going to talk about shortly, the National Youth Administration had an Office of Minority Affairs. And Mary McLeod Bethune was the highest ranking black American to yet serve in the federal government, in the federal bureaucracy. And she's a milestone along the long road that black Americans had to take to kind of join the leadership, if you will, of the United States government.